is that you said in your blog about Sandy Hook, this was last week, it may take a moment as dramatic as one of those parents releasing the pictures of their child after they had been slaughtered by Adam Lanza in that school that day. Why do you think that would make the difference?
Well,
because some of those parents were offended by it. They felt it was an offensive suggestion.
No, there was something on Fox News. Nobody was offended, actually, because everybody knows, and the people that I know in Newtown know that that you would want this to happen only if the parents approved of it. In my blog last week, I talked about a young man by the name of Emmett Till. In 1955, he's a young black kid who was murdered down south simply because he was black. And his mother insisted that there be an open coffin because she wanted photographers, the news people, to see what happened to this 14-year-old boy, to see what racism and bigotry does. That galvanized the country back then. And it was just 3 months later that Rosa Parks refused to get up out of her seat on that bus. The images of Vietnam, My Lai, the little girl running down the street, the road with napalm burning the skin off of her. These were powerful images that turned the country against this immoral war. But that's why the people in charge have wised up. They don't want, like I said earlier, they don't want to show these images anymore because they know what it does to people. And I just said in this blog that we live in a different age now with the internet and everything. Don't be surprised if a parent, there already was one parent, the parent of Noah Posner, Veronique, who did not want the casket closed until the governor of Connecticut came there. She wanted the governor to see essentially half of Noah's face blown off. They don't want, the gun makers and NRA don't want you to see this. Adam Lanza, and I don't even like to even say his name because I don't want any of these people to be getting, you know, the thing that they're looking for, the fame or whatever. But, you know, he fired up to 11 bullets into each child. Into each child. Now, so what that means is, remember, he's very close. He's got an assault rifle. He's very close to a 6-year-old.
He's blowing these kids to pieces. Let's not sugarcoat this.
The first bullet, that's right. And the first bullet kills the little child. What kind of then mind says, you know, I've killed, now I'm going to put 10 more bullets. And if people could see at close range what those kind of bullets out of a Bushmaster would do to a little child's body, that'd be the end of Harry Reid and the so-called gun debate and all that. We would have laws that we need in this country within a month. And so perhaps there will be a parent, perhaps there'll be somebody in law enforcement, perhaps somebody will just say, you know, with the parents' permission, I think that America must not look away. That's what we've been doing. We like to look away.
Here's what's going to happen, Mike.
You know, our child isn't over in Iraq or Afghanistan, so we don't have to think about it.